Hi, this is Adelaide coming to you live from the Hong Kong Fintech Week 2018. We're here with Tim from CBLOCK Capital. How are you doing today, Tim?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you.
Are you excited to be here at the Hong Kong Fintech Week?
Yeah, Hong Kong is our home ground, so it's always good to be hosting a booth in Hong Kong.
So is this your first time here at the conference?
This is my first time at the conference, yeah, but I've heard good things about it. I heard the turnout is better this year. There's loads of people, loads of booths as well.
Is it the first time that CBLOCK Capital's been here?
That's right. CBLOCK is actually a very young company, so we've actually only been established for about 3 months. So it is our first time at Fintech Week.
Wow, so was it quite a big honour to sort of get invited here and stuff today?
Yeah, of course. It's always good to, as I said, it's always good to be on home ground and hosting a booth as well.
So you say home ground, so are you originally from Hong Kong then?
The company is originally from Hong Kong. I'm originally from London, but Hong Kong is my heritage. Yeah.
Fair enough, it's a great thing. So talking more about CBLOCK Capital, what exactly do you guys do?
So CBLOCK Capital is an incubation fund. We also do a lot of blockchain advisory work. So our team is actually split into investment managers and consultants. And I think our outlook on it is that it doesn't make very much sense to invest in a company without firstly advising it, but it also doesn't make sense to advise in something and then not invest in it.
Right, so if everyone who out there doesn't know what an incubator is, what exactly does that mean?
Okay. Incubation is basically taking one company from one stage to the next. So if it's in super early growth stage, taking it to a more mature stage with partnerships and so on and so forth.
So you guys sort of offer advice and sort of industry knowledge for companies who are starting out who might not understand a lot of these things?
Exactly, a bit of advice, a bit of knowledge and partner sharing, just leveraging our own network to help these startups grow.
So how many startups do you have in your incubator at the moment?
So at the moment we have, I think we've passed 2 projects in our incubator and we're incubating another 2 projects at the moment. As I said, early days, but doing well.
So once they pass the incubation stage, where do they go from there?
So incubation, acceleration, these things kind of merge, and so there's no real defined point at which we stop. It's very much an ongoing relationship as we have invested in these companies as well. So it makes a lot of sense to build ongoing relationships.
So in your current incubator, what kind of projects do you have going at the moment?
So I'd love to tell you about one of them that we have showcasing also at Hong Kong Fintech Week right now, which is Roboto. Roboto is basically a robot leasing economy. Effectively, think of Airbnb, but instead of renting your house, you're renting your robot. Yeah.
Wow, so that sounds like quite a promising sort of new idea then.
I guess that's why we're working with them, right?
So before you got into incubation, what were you kind of doing beforehand?
So I was doing a lot of corporate blockchain advisory, looking at institutional use cases for blockchain, but I really wanted to see what that looked like in the startup scene, and so I went on to go work with an incubation fund.
And so why did you switch from sort of corporate, sort of more entrepreneurial work then?
So I really personally believe that the biggest impact that blockchain is going to have is in the public blockchain space. I feel like a lot more startups are working in the public blockchain space rather than the private blockchain space.
That's all quite exciting. So do we have any demonstrations that you can give here?
Yeah. So let's check out one of our own new robots.
Who are CISSPs? Typically security practitioners, managers, or executives with at least 5 years of information security experience. From CISOs to network architects, CISSPs are clear leaders.
I think that's it for now. It's probably going to be overworked today anyway.
That's great. So for everyone out there who wants to know more about your company, what you do you have a website or Instagram or something?
Yeah, so we've done all our SEO. If you just Google CBLOCK Capital, you should be able to find us. Also, check out Roboto as well.
Well, that's great. Thanks so much for meeting with us today. And for everyone else who wants to find out more about sort of Hong Kong Fintech Week, subscribe below and we'll be here all day.